everybody, welcome back to Great Lakes Junction. If you're new here, welcome aboard. I thought today that we would throw together some quick sandwiches. It has been a super hot week and I don't want to heat my house up, but I do want to have some nice meaty sandwiches and a salad to go with it. So we're going to be doing both today, and we just have some quick ingredients, nothing too elaborate, but it's going to taste super good. So let's get to it. Okay, so we're going to be making some pulled pork sandwiches, and I'm not going to be using barbecue sauce. I like barbecue sauce, but I find I get tired of it very quickly. So, and I don't really like sweet barbecue sauce. So we're gonna do something different. I have 2 pork tenderloins, and they're small. They probably don't add up to a pound. Let me just clean that mess up. Sorry about that. I had to disinfect my counter again. So we have pork tenderloin, probably a little bit less than 2 pounds, but we'll say 2 pounds for now. I have roasted red peppers. I canned these last year. If you want to get a pickled hot pepper, you could use that as well if you want something spicy. I don't do much for spicy. The guys do here, but I can't tolerate it very well. And this is such a super quick recipe. We'll just spread that out. Now I have 2 cloves of garlic that are minced. We're just gonna put that over the top. We have 1 package of onion soup mix, and we're just gonna sprinkle that. And we have 1 package of ranch dressing mix. And I make both of these on my own. I don't buy them anymore. I think I do have a recipe for both. I'll check it and I'll put it in the iCards up on the top there. That's it. That's all we have to do. We're gonna throw the lid on that and we are going to let it cook. I have it on high right now just to get this heated up. If you want, you can leave it on high for 3 to 4 hours and check it after that. This is pork tenderloin, so you don't need to cook it that long. It will get tough. And if you want, you can turn it down to low and do between 5 and 7 hours. Just double check it. And I'm gonna leave mine on high. And we're gonna push this out of the way. And I'm just gonna get this cleaned up and we'll come back and make our salad. Okay, so while our meat is cooking up, I'm going to cut up some vegetables and cook some pasta. We're gonna make it really quick pasta salad. We're just going to put some cherry tomatoes in it. If you want, you could put plum tomatoes in it, whatever you have on hand. We're gonna use 1 English cucumber, 1 sweet pepper. Doesn't matter what color you have. I'm using yellow because it's bright in the salad. We're gonna use a little bit of onion now. I only have these onions and they are really strong. So I'm just gonna slice them out really paper thin. And we're also going to use a pound of spaghettini. Now you can use any pasta you'd like. If you don't want to use a long pasta, you could just use an elbow or a bow tie or whatever your favorite is. If you don't want to use these onions, you want to leave them out, that's fine. If you have a red onion, that would be even better. Not quite as strong as these ones, but we all love onion here, and we don't mind if it's strong or not. So I will get all this chopped up and we'll come back. I'm gonna cook the pasta as well, and then we'll put it all together. Okay, so our vegetables are all cut up for our salad. We've got about a cup of each vegetable. So I have cherry tomatoes in there. I have the yellow pepper and the cucumber and a little bit of onion. I just ran out to the garden and grabbed some fresh basil, and I'm just gonna roll it up, and we're just gonna slice it up really thin, and we will put the majority of it in our salad. I'm just going to turn it once and chop it the other way so you don't have too big of pieces. And we'll just add that in there. The recipe that I used for this, I kind of changed it a bit, but it called for a whole entire pound of pasta, and I think that might be a little bit too much. So I've cut it in half. I've done 8 ounces. So I'm just gonna put that in there. A whole entire pound seemed like a lot. If you're feeding a large number of people, then absolutely change it up. I have salad dressing as well. I'm going to put in it. If you don't have store-bought salad dressing, by all means mix your own up. Okay, I also have about a quarter of a cup of Parmesan cheese, and if you have fresh, by all means use it. It's so much tastier. This is all I have on hand at the moment. Save these lids, wash them up. They actually fit on pint jars really well when you're putting stuff in the fridge. Okay, so I'm just going to put, there's about a half a cup to 3/4 of a cup of salad dressing in here. If we need more, I will put more in, and I'm just going to toss it. So one thing I love about summer, there's always so many really neat recipes out there for summer salads, and to use all those vegetables up. If you grow them, you just go out in that garden and grab what you can. I can't wait until we start having tomatoes and cucumbers and stuff. I absolutely love this salad. And that is it. If you want, you could also put a protein in here. You could put chicken in here. If you want to go all out Italian, you could put salami or pepperoni in it. It would be absolutely delicious. And that is it for our salad. You can just garnish it with a little bit more basil. And that's it. It's all done. And it looks so good. We'll be right back to finish up with our pork sandwiches. Okay, our meat's all sliced up. I didn't pull it, I just sliced it up, and we're just gonna load these buns up. with some of the meat. We're just going to top it with a little bit of cheese. And then I'm going to put these under the broiler and get them all melted and yummy. And then we can plate it up. Okay, while that's in the oven, we're just going to grab a little bit of salad. There's our sandwich and our salad. Hopefully you like those recipes. I'll leave the ingredients in the description below for you to follow if you want to make it. If you do, let me know how it turns out for you, and if you like the recipes, hit that thumbs up for me. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified of the next video coming out. Thanks for stopping by, and until next time, stay safe.